The COVID-19 pandemic has brought the world to a total standstill, resulting in travel and movement around countries in the world and locally being controlled and limited. Imam Hussein TV and I, as always, this year will endeavor to bring you Imam Hussein's shrine, Muharram in Karbala, and the tragedy of Ashura into your home.
A woman, especially a mother, and especially in today's generation, has to be so strong, because we know that a mother or a wife can make a house or break a house.
Throughout the course of history, the role of women has been changing vigorously. In 1903, 116 years ago, women fought hard and long to be given the right to vote in England. Women were often suppressed from having a voice and were taught by the older generation to be obedient and to keep their role within the house. So when Sayyidah Zainab said, "You will never be able to erase our memory," and it shows us that you can defeat someone in this world, but justice will always prevail, and the truth will always prevail.
In 680 AD, Imam Hussein alayhi salam was martyred on the plains of Karbala, and the women were taken as captives and were paraded from city to city. Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam stood in the courts of Yazid and spoke out against her tyrants. She broke her silence and demanded justice. We know that Sayyidah Zainab gave amazing speeches in the courtyard of Yazid. And we know that Bibi Fatima, she did this as well. So we have these perfect role models, we have these perfect examples where they didn't shy away from standing up for their rights.
Since the advent of Islam, the founding women were encouraged and empowered to be businesswomen, to have their own personality and to speak out when oppression occurred. Islam urged women to gain an education and gave them rights to vote, and most importantly, the right to a voice. Women have a lot of strength within them. Sayyidah Zainab shows that, epitomizes that on the day of Karbala. And I always say that, we are in a period where, there's so many political correctness words going on. But in essence, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created is a soul within us all. If we're looking at the way that we are taught through the teachings of Ahlul Bayt, women have so much, patience, and we're endured with such beauty within us.
Her Thoughts, a show where we discuss and dissect various topics affecting women in today's societies and communities. When Imam al-Zaman comes, and it's almost as if we're training right now, and all these little tests that we have on a daily basis, like, it's Salah time, am I going to continue watching this, or am I going to pray? All these little things, they're all a build-up to the main event. Send us your thoughts via email as we look at lessons and examples from the leading women of Karbala and the women of the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam.
Don't miss out and join us exclusively only on Imam Hussein TV3.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر جل جلالك أنت العزيز وأنت غفار الذنوب وأنت أرحم الراحمين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم أشهد أن عليا ولي الله أشهد أن أمير المؤمنين وأولاده المعصومين حجج الله صلوات الله عليهم أجمعين حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح حي على خير العمل حي على خير العمل الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات تابع اللهم بيننا وبينهم بالخيرات إنك مجيب الدعوات إنك غافر الخطيئات إنك قاضي الحاجات إنك على كل شيء قدير وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. الفاتحة مع الصلاة.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Dearest respected brothers and sisters, and dearest viewers wherever you may be. Inshallah, you're all doing well on this first night, this first day of Muharram, where we are here to commemorate the death, the martyrdom, the biggest tragedy and calamity that fell upon the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salam. Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam made his way from Medina to Mecca, Mecca to Karbala, where he came and passed through Karbala, and he would ask, what is this place called? They said to him, they gave him a name. He said, no, there's another name for it. Until they gave him a certain amount of names, until they told him this is called Karbala. He said, yes, this is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has written for me, my companions, to be killed. And when he left Medina, he didn't leave Medina on his own. He took his family, his companions, but he left one behind, his daughter Fatima al-Alila. He left her with al-Baneen alayha salam. And when he left her, she said, oh father, why are you leaving me behind? To your homes, to bring the sorrow of Ashura to your homes, to bring the calamities of Ashura to your homes, and to bring the mawakib of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam to your homes. Do call us again, 0800 270 0199. That is a free number to call. Call in, send in your salams, and inshallah the producers will send the call straight through here, and the camera will be open to you, where you will hear your own voice speaking to Abi Abdullah Al-Hussain alayhi salam. When I was here yesterday, I had the honor and the privilege to be able to stand on the rooftop and to be able to speak the calamities that befell the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim salam. The calamities that befell on Zainab, the calamities that befell on Ali as-Sajjad. When we look at the story of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam, they asked Imam Zain al-Abidin, Ya Imam, what was the worst thing about Karbala? And he would reply, Ash-Sham, Ash-Sham. al-Sham. For what they did to the Ahl al-Bayt in Sham. For what they did to Sukayna and Ruqayyah. For what they did to Zainab. For what they did to Layla. Is something none of us can comprehend. Something none of us can understand. Something none of us can take. And we are here, 1381 years later, remembering the same man who stood for justice, the same man who stood for my freedom, your freedom, everyone on this earth's freedom. The same man who taught notable figures. The same man who sacrificed his 6-month-old baby to prove, to show, to convey a message. And that message is the message of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi. For when Rasulullah showed the biggest sacrifice, when they would call him abtar, when they would hurt him, mock him, yet you look at Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi's grave and it stands. You look at Abi Abdullah Al Hussein's grave behind me, it stands. Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas's grave stands. Why? Because they showed what a true human is. We asked yesterday, and we ask today, and we will continue asking every single day. Oh Shimr, where is your grave? Oh Shimr, oh Yazid, oh Muawiyah, oh Harmala, oh Sinan, where are your graves? Nowhere to be found. But Abi Abdullah Al Hussein stands. That dome will continue standing. We saw tyrannical leaders. We saw leaders who tried to stop the dhikr of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam. But our elders walk in Karbala amongst you. If you have any elders amongst you, ask them, back in your day, how did you remember Abi Abdullah Al Hussain? How did you convey the message of Abi Abdullah when you had a tyrannical leader stand in front of you, preventing you from coming towards Iraq, from coming towards the shrine of Abi Abdullah, from coming towards the shrine of Abu al-Fadl? How did you remember? How did you show the akhlaq of Hussein? And how is this all done? All with your help. None other. There is no one who funds this channel apart from you. There is no one that supports this channel but you. Be a flag bearer. Be a companion. Be a Husseini. We have a call from Brother Sami from Canada. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, I can hear you.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, how are you?
I'm doing, alhamdulillah, I'm doing very well. Can you please state your full name and where you're calling from?
My name is Nakvi, S-A-M-I, Sami, and I'm calling from Canada.
Sorry, if I can ask the producers just to raise the mic speakers a bit, I can't really hear him. Brother Sami, are you still with me?
My name is... Yes.
Yes, go ahead, I can hear you clearly now.
Okay, my name is Sami Nakvi, and I'm calling from Canada.
Sami Naqavi?
Yes.
MashaAllah, Brother Sami. Brother Sami, this channel runs on your support, it runs on your du'as, and it runs because you watch, because you support and you continue supporting. The dome of Abi Abdullah Al Hussain is in front of you. Go ahead. Cry your heart out to Abi Abdullah.
Yes, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. ولا الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعل الله آخر الأحد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. We are just started Muharram and we just started the Azaf Abu Abdullah. We asked Abu Abdullah that Abu Abdullah helps us, makes us the true Zareen, the true Zuwar of Imam Al Hussain, to get the true Ma'rif of the Imam of our time, so we would serve the Imam of our time. So the Imam time, inshallah ta'ala, to revenge on the killers of Imam Al Hussain.
Brother Sami, if you can just, while I write your name on the flag, if you can just tell me your feeling that you can't be here in Karbala this year for Muharram, for the changing of the flag, for the taking down of the flag of peace to the raising of the flag of war.
Yes, can you repeat that? Sorry, your voice cut out.
So what's your feeling right now that you cannot be here in Karbala?
Oh, I've never Karbala. Inshallah, I wish to.
And do you plan on coming, inshallah, to Karbala, to your home?
Inshallah, I really wish to. Inshallah, if my Mawla Hussein calls me, inshallah, I should come.
Brother Sami, thank you so much for your call. We appreciate it. And inshallah, you continue supporting the channel. You continue giving towards the channel, inshallah, so we can bring you live shows here from Karbala. But you look at the Zawar of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam, just down below me here. I look at them, each one of them has a mission. I don't know what that mission is, nor will I ever know until the Day of Judgment. Maybe I won't even find out on the Day of Judgment. But you look at each one of them entering through a door, one of the doors of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam, each one with a title right there. One of them, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Shuhada. Another, Assalamu alayka ya Sayyida Shababi Ahl al-Jannah. Peace be upon you, O Master of Martyrs. Peace be upon you, O Master of the youth of paradise. When Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alih told the companions, Hussein is Sayyid Shabab Ahl al-Jannah, Hassan Sayyid Shabab Ahl al-Jannah. Why did they kill them? I believe we have a caller, Nadia from the US. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Nadia. I can hear you very well.
Assalamu alaikum. Can I say salam to Haba Abdullah?
He's in front of you, sister.
Assalamu alaikum ya Aba Abdullah. Assalamu alaikum ya Abul Fazl al-Abbas.
Sister, can I have your full name, please? Nadia. Take your time.
Hello, brother.
Assalamu alaikum, sister. Can I have your full name, please, sister?
Waiting for justice, waiting for Imam Mahdi to inshallah go.
Sister Nadia, can I have your
know
full name,
everybody's
please?
calling, brother. I wanna spend that much time, brother. Everybody's waiting for this call. Just pray, brother, for me and my kids.
Inshallah. Inshallah, we will be at your service praying for you. And it's people like you who are the ones who keep this channel going, to keep this view coming towards your home screens and your TVs. Can I just please have your full name, sister? Nadia?
May sir brother put my name on and the flag of Imam Hussein, my kid's
Yes.
name, inshallah, for next year to will come.
Can I please have your full name, please?
My full name is Nadia, my daughter's name is Maryam. Reza is my son's name, and Jafar is my another son's name.
Nadia Maryam.
Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz, sister. Reza and Ja'far. Did you see that? Did you see the pain in her voice? Did you hear that? And she didn't even see Imam Al Hussain in her life. She didn't witness the calamities of Karbala. She didn't see an inch of what Karbala was. Yet she choked while crying. This man who inspires millions, this man who stood for what his father stood for, this man who on the 10th of Muharram took a stance anyone else would have given up, but Hussein remained firm. Hussein stood firm. He buried Ali al-Akbar, buried Qasim, buried Habib, Zuhair, John, Abdullah al-Radi'. You're all parents out there. I know we have parents watching. Look around you. Look at your children. Imagine burying them. The man buried in that grave went through that and more. And someone wants to tell me the killers of Hussein can attain paradise? That the killers of Hussein can have the shafa'ah of Rasulullah? That the killers of Hussein can have the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed upon them? La'na goes to the nation that stood against you, Ya Aba Abdullah. La'na goes to the nation who cursed your father for 80 years on that pulpit. Cursed is the nation who raised their swords against you. Cursed is the nation who uttered a word against you. We have Sister Fawzia from Texas. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Fawzia. Hello, assalamu alaikum. It seems to be that the phone lines have disconnected. But the nation that stood against you, Ya Aba Abdullah, was a nation that was devious. A nation of hypocrites. A nation which didn't understand the meaning of these 4 letters. Hussein. Why? Because engraved in their blood, flowing in their blood, is the hatred towards your father Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. When they want to come and tell me or any of the Shia around that these same people were companions of Rasulullah? No, by Allah. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi is free from these individuals. The likes of Shimr, la'natullahi alayh. Fawzia, Sister Fawzia, can you hear me now? I think she's back on the line. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Okay, brother.
How are you doing?
Should I hang up and call again?
No, 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 I can hear you perfectly. You're on the show, you're live. And if you want, send your salams, your cries, everything you want. Speak to Abu Abdullah. Sister Fawzia, can you hear me? It seems to be that the call has disconnected. But Shimr, you have the nerve to sit on the chest of Abi Abdullah Al Hussain when he had no one next to him. You had the nerve to sit on the chest of Abi Abdullah when Ruqayya was watching. You had the nerve to sit on the chest of Abi Abdullah Al Hussain while Sukaina was watching, while Zainab was watching. We have a caller on the line, Sister Zainab from Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Zainab, can you hear me?
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, sister, can you hear me?
Wa alaikum salam.
Please send in your salams, your du'as, your cries to Abi Abdullah Al Hussain.
Wa alaikum. Yes. How can I say my salam to Imam Hussein?
Do your ziyarah, sister. Whatever's in your heart, cry, talk.
Zainab.
Are you still there, sister? Sister Zainab, are you still there? It seems to be the phone lines have disconnected. Sister Zainab, if you wanted to call back, I just need your full name so I can put it on the flag up there. My dear brothers and sisters, Zainab gets to see Hussein slaughtered. We have another caller from Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you doing, sister? Inshallah, you're well. Do your ziyarah, cry your heart out.
I'm alhamdulillah fine.
Can I have your full name first, please, sister?
Kindly convey my salam to Imam Hussein.
He's in front of you. He can hear you. Your voice is in the studios, live in Karbala, sister. Speak, convey, cry, anything you want, my dear sister.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Can you hear me? Sister, are you still there? The sister is doing her ziyarat right now. Sister, can I just please have your full name, please? My dear brothers and sisters, when you do call in, give the producers your full name so that I can write it on the flag here. Don't let the opportunity go. Support the channel of Imam Al Hussain. the channel that's bringing you live coverage right here from Karbala.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Sister, if you can try to call back with a better connection, inshallah we will take your call, and inshallah you can send your salams to Abi Abdullah Al Hussain.
Yeah. I'm crying right now. I can't come to Karbala. Can you please pray for us?
Inshallah we will
For my
pray
mother, for my father. We are so far from Imam Hussein. Kindly write our name on that flag.
Please, sister, your full name, please. All your names, please.
Yeah. My name is Aliza Jafri. Aliza Jafri.
Aliza Jafri.
Sayyida Aliza Jafri. Yeah. My mother, Sayyida Rukhsana Fatma. Sayyida Fatma.
Sayyida Fatima.
Yeah, my mother. My sister, Sayyida Javeria.
Sorry, can I have your mother's surname, please?
My mother's surname, Sayyida Rukhsana Fatma Rizvi. Her surname is Rizvi.
Rizvi.
Yeah. My father.
Yes, please.
Sayyid Mahfouz Hussain Jafri.
Mahfouz Hussain.
Jafri. And my brother.
Yes, your brother.
Yeah, my brother, Sayyid Muhammad Mehdi. Sayyid Muhammad Mehdi.
No worries, sister. Your names are now on the flag of Abi Abdullah Al Hussain. And your names shall be taken to ziyarah, insha'Allah. And your names shall be taken to the Thareeh of Abi Abdullah Al Hussain and the Thareeh of Abu Al Fadl Al Abbas. And I will make sure of that, taking it personally with my hands and remembering all of your da'awat, all your prayers, all your du'as.
Write my sister's name as well. Her name is Javeria Jafri.
Zawaira?
Javeria Jafri.
Jaweria Ja'fari.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your call, sister. We have a lot of calls on the line. Do we have a caller on the line? But did you see? Not only one person cries for Abi Abdullah. Millions. Thousands here. Millions across the globe. The millions of you watching. We all share one common denominator. And that is Labbayk ya Hussein. Labbayk ya Hussein. Labbayk ya Hussein. For when he lay on the 10th of Muharram on the ground, in the hot sun of Iraq, his throat dry, parched from the thirst, and asking for water, but he couldn't get any water. We will inshallah go for a short break, but do join me, my dear brothers and sisters. Call in 0800 270 0199. Cry your heart out to Abi Abdullah Al Hussain, but do join us after this break. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, you saw just before the break right here, the Zuwar of Abi Abdullah gathered down there, lamenting this first day of Muharram. And I am being told in my earpiece that there are many, many names coming through. My dear brothers and sisters, call in, text in, cry your heart out to Abi Abdullah. All of you have that burn to be here. All of you want to be here. Many of you watching, but you don't want to call in and speak to Abi Abdullah. Abu al-Fadl, the Shuhada. But when you look at the tragedy of Imam Al Hussain, I believe we have a caller on the line. Do we have a caller?
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you doing, sister? Where are you? Can I have your name and where you're calling from, please?
We are from Pakistan.
And your full name, please.
And our name is Thareeh, Sayyida Uswa Zainab, Sayyida Thareeh Fatima.
Thareeh Fatima.
Thareeh Fatima.
Cry your heart out, my dear sister.
Zainab. Yes, we want to recite Noha, only 2 lines.
Sisters, thank you so much. Sisters, thank you so much. We do have a long queue of callers. Can I have the next caller on the line, please? Assalamu alaikum. Can I have the next caller, please?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sister. What's your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Fawziya.
Fawziya. Your full name, please, sister.
My full name is Fawziya Fayazi.
My dear sister, cry your heart out to Abi Abdullah. He's right here.
Assalamu alaikum ya Abu Abdullah. Assalamu alaikum ya Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum ya Ibn Nabiyullah. Assalamu alaikum ya Amir al-Mu'minin. Assalamu alaikum ya Fatima al-Zahra, Sayyidat an-Nisa al-Alameen. Assalamu alaikum ya Hussain, Masoom al-Hussain Abdullah. Ya Mawla, please forgive us for any wrong we have done and never let your mercy go away from our heart. You always blessings with us, and please call us to Karbala soon and open your doors to paradise, and make all the people heal in the world with your blessings and love. Ya Mawla.
Sister, I'm going to start writing some names while you're speaking to your master. We have so many names that have come through WhatsApp.
I just wanted to put my name and my kid's name if possible, so I can come visit Mawla with my children.
Sister, thank you so much for your call. We do have so many people wanting to send their message to Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam. I want to accept the next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sister. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Dania from Pakistan.
Your name, please?
Dania, D-A-N-I-A.
Dania from Pakistan.
Yes.
Sister, you've got about a few seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, please convey your salams to the Imam, inshallah, because there's a long queue waiting.
Assalamu alaikum. Tayyib Abdullah Al Hussain, Asad Ibn Hussain, Wala Aulad Al Hussain, Wala Ashab Al Hussain. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Sister Dania, thank you so much for your message. And can I accept the next caller, please? Assalamu alaikum. Can I have the next caller, please? Assalamu alaikum. Do we have callers on the line? It seems to be the phone lines have disconnected. Do call in and send in your salams to the Imam of your time, Imam Al-Mahdi Ajalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, and of course Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam. I do have a few names that I need to write down on the flag, but inshallah, do we have a caller? Assalamu alaikum. No? Okay. My dear brothers and sisters, the names you have sent in through WhatsApp are many. And I will write every single one of them up here. The names such as Firas Naji, Haidar Shimmari, Tahir Jawad, names of the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salam. And I've got here a brother by the name of Jawad Abbas. Sister Layla Makhzoumi. Sister Zainab. Sa'idi. Sister Sama Faris. And she has sent in her brothers' names as well, Kamal and Anas Faris. And there's so many names, my dear brothers and sisters. So many names that just want to be put on the flag of Imam Al Hussain alayhi salam. You can tell what all of this means to everyone. You can see that every single one of these, and all of you who have called in, texted in your names to be put on that flag, my dear brothers and sisters, you can tell what this means to every single one of them. You heard the cries, you heard the heartburn, you heard every single thing that you can possibly hear. And how is this all possible? Down to you, your donations, your contribution towards the channel. Call in 0800 270 0199. The lovers of Hussein will never end. The lovers of Fatima will never end. The lovers of Abbas will never end. I believe we have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Can I just have your full name, please, sister, so I can put it on the flag?
Yes, my name is Nisreen Abu Shahra.
Nisreen Abu Shahra?
Abu Sahba, Nessrein, and last name Abu Shahba, Abushahba. And I would like to offer my salams and condolences, first of all, to the Imam of our time and to all mu'mineen and mu'minat on these very sad days. And I would like to bid my salams. This is a very difficult year for all of us, and especially, you know, myself. It would be my first time not having visited in many years. So I would like to just say, Assalamu alayka ya warith Adam safwatullah, Assalamu alayka ya warith Nuh nabiyullah, Assalamu alayka ya warith Ibrahim khalilullah, Assalamu alayka ya Abul Fadl al-Abbas, Assalamu alayka ya shuhada Karbala jami'an, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ahsantum, my dear sister, ahsantum. How do you feel that you can't be here in Karbala today?
It's heartbreaking, brother. I've been watching the Imam Hussein TV shows night and day. You guys are doing an excellent job. This is how we really are able to tune in. You know, I think probably the last time I wasn't able to visit my in Karbala was when my father had, you know, heart issues right 3 weeks before Arba'in, and to me this was disastrous in many ways. Now it took a global pandemic to really stop many of us, and but we're going to continue doing the aza. Nothing will stop our tears, our hearts, our love for Imam Al Hussain. And I want to encourage everyone out there who are hearing us to continue, keep the tears, keep the love, keep the majalis, ahya Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam, and the remembrance of Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam alive, whether it's in Karbala or in your own homes. Just keep it. And this is a time of trial, and we're gonna be strong, and this will only make our love for Imam Hussein alayhi salam and the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam stronger. So inshallah, may Allah accept.
Ahsantum, sister. Thank you so much, Sister Nasreen. And we do have so many names that just are eager to be put down here, as I'm being forwarded by the producers. So many names coming in through WhatsApp, via WhatsApp. You can see the number on your screen, +44 939 917 163, or do call in on 0800 270 0199. It is a free phone line. You will not get charged. All the charges will be bared by Imam Hussein TV, inshallah. And we have a few names here. Brother Kumail Muhammad, and he has sent in his brother and his sister's name. And his sister's name. Each one of you out there has had a cry. You see all these names texted in, called in, and this is only on the first 2 days of this show. The first 2 days of the show, and we've had this many names, and we've got so many more. For example, Sayyid Hassan Jalal, Sayyid Hussein Jalal, Ruqayya Ali, Ahsab Ali, Layla Ali. Musa Kazim Ali. Muhammad Mahdi Ali. Daniel Ali. Shahbaz Khan. Hussein Muhammad. Rada Hashimi. Zainab Ahmed. My dear viewers, as you saw all these names that have been put down here, is for you, the lovers of Aba Abdullah, the lovers of Amir al-Mu'mineen, the lovers of Abbas, the lovers of Ruqayyah, the lovers of Sukaina, the lovers of Zainab. I do apologize if we've had some technical difficulties here, but we will sort it out inshallah for tomorrow. Tomorrow, call in on 0800 270 0199. And I apologize that we couldn't get all of your names up here today, but we are running a tight schedule. We're running on a tight schedule, and we have unfortunately run out of time. Stay tuned for Al-Akbar Foundation coming up. But from me, here, Bain al-Haramain in